Hello and welcome to the Long Dark. When we last, in our last video, we were clearing out houses around the gas station. So, and we have a nice wolf coat, which is very nice. And we should look, okay, our thirst is up pretty high. So let me drink some water. Once again, we have a lot of weight that we're carrying, so we should probably, I'm just going to eat that to get rid of that, but then we should probably bust open one of these cans. And let's see. Okay. We have a questionable number of hours left of darkness. But really, it's probably, since I can see the windows, I'm guessing that dawn is actually coming. And I'm pretty sure that we only had a couple of hours left anyway. So let me light the lamp. And let's try going out the door right now into the outdoors. Let's check our conditions out here. If it's still too cold, we will it's going to be kind of hard to tell right now, but it looks like dawn is coming. Now, how cold is it out here? It's pretty chilly out here, actually. But let's see where we are. We're on this side, so the gas station is in this direction. Is this a cellar we can go into? No. I really wish it was. That would be cool. There's a little doghouse. Okay. Up over here. There's this car over here. I don't recall if I looked in this car yet or not. But let's head over here. And check this car out. Yeah, we already checked this car. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Let's head back into the garage for right now. We'll drop off some more supplies. And I think what we're going to do today is we are going to head to Pleasant Valley. Let's just go for it. Okay, let me look at my equipment just for a second. How much supplies do I have? Yeah, see, I still have all these supplies. So let's drop these in here. 6. Transfer all. Some leather. Transfer all of that. All this scrap metal. We'll transfer all of that. The rest of it, I think I'm gonna hold on to the gut. We don't have any food in here. We got a couple of tools in here. I'm gonna drop another sewing kit in there. I don't really need it. I'm gonna drop another thing of simple tools. Yeah, I think that's really about it. We could drop another can opener in there. If we're going to drop the can opener, we should probably drop it in this locker right here. So we'll drop that can opener into there. We already have a knife and a whole bunch of good stuff in here, including the premium winter coat in case we need it. And a thing of peanut butter. Alright. How are we on encumbrance right now? We're pretty good. 74 to 66. You know what? While we're here, let's also drop 2 more things in here. Firewood. I'm going to keep the fir firewood with me. I'm going to drop the fire log off, because that'll get me down to 70. Goodness, what else can I put in there? Yet another sewing kit? I don't know. Okay. You know what? Let me drop the tomato soup in there. I'll pick up the peanut butter. Peanut butter is actually lighter. What else do I got in here? I've got beef jerky. Drop off the tomato soup. Pick up the beef jerky. Any other food trades that I can make? Go by weight. I could drop off the soda. I've got enough water. I could drop off the soda. And pick up the crackers. Like that. Drop off some pork and beans. Okay. That's good enough. Close enough for government work, as they say. So let's head out. Okay. Pulling out the gun just in case. Oh.
I'm gonna kill you and eat you!
I am gonna kill you and eat you. Alright. Let's go get him. Okay, there's the blood trail. Where did the blood trail go? There it is. Okay, he must have went up and over. Take care of this really fast. Yeah. Following the trail. Wow, this guy went far. Hopefully he's not hooking up with his buddies. That would be a problem. Okay, where did the blood trail just go? Ugh, there it is. And it ends right here. Where did this guy go? Let's pull out one of these guys. Wow. Blood trail is just gone. This is so set of pilings over here. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Okay. Blood trail ended right up around here somewhere. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I really would like to have gotten the meat and stuff from that wolf, but oh well. Alright, let's get going, I guess. Back on track, we've got a lot to do today. It's the dawn of a new day. So we're going to head back up to the road. There's a locked trunk.
I think I can use this.
Good stuff. Just try not to light the car on fire here. Okay, candy bar, granola bar.
Probably useful.
Very nice. Let's check the glove box. Okay. Well, dawn is coming. So we're trying to head back to the road that heads up by the Quonset gas station. We'll head into Pleasant Valley. We'll unlock that area, and then what I think we'll do for the rest of the game that we've got going here is that we'll go and thoroughly explore every single zone, starting with Pleasant Valley. Okay, so here's that road. One of the nice things about having the torch out, of course, is that the torch wards off. Wolves as well. There's a buck. gonna say, I think this trailer is a trailer I've been to already. Yep. Been in here already. So, excuse me. So let's take a look. Okay, our cold is going down pretty decently. So while we're in here, let's take a look at some clothing. Okay, our clothing is still in pretty good shape. Let's eat some food. Slough off some weight doing this. And then we'll drink some water. Okay, we are almost not encumbered anymore. Okay. That's ruined. I don't remember if I can use it to make a fire. I think I still can. So we'll use that as fire fuel for stuff. The sunlight's starting to come in. Which means dawn dawn has come. That's 61%. I could sleep for a little bit. 13 hours of daylight left. Let's take a 2-hour nap. Okay, we're at 68%. And our cold is gone. So that's good. So, this in mind. How much colder is it? It's cold. It's not that cold right now. 21 degrees is just cold. So. So let's head up the other side. We'll head up here and we'll head, I guess, to the fire tower first. Head to the fire tower, and then we'll head on to Pleasant Valley. Now, if you watched the last series of videos, I actually found the entrance to Pleasant Valley, so I know where it is. I know where it is. I don't know what it's going to be like, because when I did it the last time, there was no transition zone. You just went straight from one to the other. Which was pretty simple. the it just went immediately. It said abandoned mine. You clicked on it, and then you showed up in Pleasant Valley. And apparently they put in a transition zone between the two. And if it's anything like the transition zone between here and Mystery Lake, then it'll be interesting to navigate. Plus, apparently it's in a mine, so we're going to need some way to see in there. And I have no idea if there's any hostile animals or anything in there, so we'll have to figure that one out. Okay, this is where the road goes up the mountain right here. There's a couple of cabins up here. So far I have not seen any wolves, knock on wood, but my goal is to get to the fire tower. There are a bunch of birds circling around back here, and I think, pretty sure that's because there's a dead guy back here. Yep, there he is. That would explain why he died. He had nothing. Alright. We'll check the cabin for goodies. There's a fire log. Let's take it because we may need it for a fire at some point. Going back out of doors, we got 10 hours left of daylight, which is still pretty good. Okay. Checking the cabin across the way. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not what I was hoping.
This'll come in handy.
But alright. There's nothing back there. Wow, these are pretty sparse, I have to say. Okay, I think we've got one more cabin. And then we will continue our way up. Okay. There's some grape soda, we'll take that. And not much else. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Okay, so this is going to head up here to this broken tree. And then, as I recall, it's going to go past the tree, up there, and it's going to swing a left. Okay. Oh, I see something up there. I think it's a deer. I heard dogs barking. And actually that would be wolves barking. Okay, there's the deer. That's good because we'll have the deer run ahead of us. There it goes. Okay, now follow this, and the fire tower's up on the left side. And if I recall correctly, there's a wolf that potentially patrols the area by the tower. So we'll see what happens exactly. How's our statuses? Actually, very good. I'm not too worried about hunger or thirst right now. Oh, I definitely can hear the wolf. So he's around here someplace. Sneaking up over the top of this rise. Okay, there. Right there is the entrance to the fire tower. There it is. There's the fire tower. See a wolf. Sounds like he's off to my left. Okay. It's okay, you can make it. Okay, we are up pretty high. Let's go up. And up. And up some more. Here we go, abandoned lookout. Ah, this used to be so much better. Oh, there's another rifle here. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, this place used to be full of stuff. Like rows of stuff in here. And now it is not. It looks like the place has been trashed. It does still have a bed. Is that rifle ammo back there? That is.
I'll take
was
it.
Interesting. That was very strange. I picked up that rifle ammo. And, like, I picked up that rifle ammo and it didn't show me the ammo. Definitely picked it up though, because I didn't have 16 rounds before. That was weird. Kind of buggy.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's a 60%er. Let's just put it back. Sounds like it's starting to get windy out there. So my fatigue is up. My hunger and thirst are up too, so let's pop open some drinks. Okay. If we go by weight and not by volume, then soda's got to go next. Okay. Then we've got all this stuff too. Do we have anything that's is that 250? That's 500. Let's eat that one. Okay. Let's harvest that. About 8 hours of daylight left. 8 hours of daylight. That fatigue is kind of up a little bit. I could rest for a couple of hours. 5 hours of daylight left. Are we going to get up there in 5 hours? Probably. So let me do that. Let me rest for 3 hours. Get a little bit of our, crap. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but that's okay. We're in a pretty good spot. Is that another magnifying glass?
Best
It is
be
another
prepared for
magnifying
anything.
glass. I gotta tell you, I put stuff in sneaky spots in here. Alright, so let's take a look now. Cold is not a problem. Hunger and thirst are a little bit, but not really. Canned pork and beans. Okay. We could drink a little bit too. Okay. How is our gun looking anyway? 64%. That's pretty good. I want to harvest the other gun. I don't know. I'll probably run out of bullets before I run out of gun condition. Still got this torch. Fatigue is down. If I go outside, that looks pretty nasty to be in. Oh yeah. The wind chill's negative 36. I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon. Let's go back inside. Yeah, it feels like 56 in here with all the clothing that I've got, so. Let's figure out something to do. I could use the burned out torch to start a fire in here. Or maybe I can't. It's 2 hours, jeez. Let's start up a fire. The random number gods smiled on me. Okay, oh, yes, we can add it as fuel. Okay. Now, let's take a look at what we've got. There's this very weird thing that happens. It only happens every once in a while, though. Where, like, when you go back from screens, it looks like Chinese first, and then it switches to the normal font. It's very weird. That didn't happen before, but... Anyway, let's, we got a half a gallon of, okay, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. Let's repair the thing that's in the worst shape, which is these guys right here. This will give us something to do. Okay, okay, we got no more cloth. So, take this off. Take the hat off. As you wear things, their condition goes down very slowly. But we're going to be sleeping for a little while, so I think we'll just go with the cotton long underwear, the heavy wool sweater, just to make sure we don't freeze to death. And I guess we'll try sleeping for another 5 hours, 2 hours. Wow. Let's go hour for hour. So let's rest. And the blizzard continues. Go for another hour. Rest. Okay, the fire is out. We're at 82%. We don't know how many hours of daylight we have left, but we had 5 when we woke up. We've slept for another 2 hours. That gives us 3 hours of daylight approximately, or probably more like 2. 2 hours of daylight, we're staying here. So, let's drink. Let's eat the rest of these pork and beans. We've only got 100 calories left to worry about. So we're actually in really good shape. It's just this blizzard is bad news. It's going to get worse probably. How cold is it in this area? It feels like 32. 32 is actually cold enough to actually generate a cold thing. So I guess we are going to start putting on some clothing. So let's wear that. And we'll wear those. And we'll wear those. Okay, now it feels like 38. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the bedroll. Because the bedroll actually gives us a little bit of a bonus to warmth, too. Rest for another 2 hours. Well, now we've got darkness left, so. And it's still really windy out there. So let's go for another 8. Before we do that, let's do a little bit of this. Drink a little bit of water. Okay. 8 hours. Rest. Well, it's either fog or looks like blizzard conditions. Okay, our thirst is way up. So we're going to drink some more water. We're going to eat a little bit of food. We'll eat a little bit more food, too. Okay. Just drink a little bit more water to top us off. Okay. think it's foggy out there. Am I going to go running out in the fog? I don't think that's such a good idea. Let's rest for another hour. Oh, major fog out there. And we're in daylight. So and I can hear the wolf. Let's pick this up. Alright. Let's eat the little sardines. Drink some water. We are almost to the point where we're not even encumbered anymore. Okay, so let's take a look now. Oh, no, let's not. That's going to be cold. Okay, let's go an hour at a time. Still blizzarding. We have enough water and food to hold up for probably a day or maybe two. But I'm hoping that eventually this blizzard goes away. We have good equipment, but I really don't want to be walking around in blizzard conditions. Did it just go away? It sounds like the wind died down anyway. Okay. Super fog. Okay. The good news is that it has stopped blizzarding. The bad news is that it is now foggy. I'm estimating I have about 8 hours of daylight left. Okay. Let's grab some rose hips while we're here. Try sneaking around and trying not to run into Mr. Wolf. We could probably take the wolf out. I don't think we would have a problem doing that. But really, that's just going to end up slowing us down. Okay, and we're continuing. I am walking and not running because it's not a good idea to run in the fog when you don't know if there's a wolf up ahead or not. Speaking of which...
Get away!
Oh, I got you. Yeah, see ya. Okay. Hours of daylight left. £12 of meat. Oh, looks like it's a rather beautiful day. I don't think I really wanted to eat me. Alright. As I remember, this intersection up here leads to the, if I head up, it leads to the, gosh, I hear a dog. Hopefully there's not a dog up here too. One of the problems that I have right now, there's the mine. One of the problems that I have right now is I'm carrying raw meat, which isn't really such a good thing to do. Oh, this is the mine. Okay, here we go. We are inside the mine. Lantern, fuel, and metal container. Now here's my question. Oh hey, let me turn the lights on. Ha, that was funny. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a fire. We're going to cook some meat. We're going to start a fire, cook some meat, and then we'll eat some meat, go to sleep, and that will be the end of the video. And then we'll start in the mine and head into Pleasant Valley next time. Let's add that as fuel. Oops. Okay. Gonna cook. Now, the nice part is that down here, I don't think we really need to worry about how much daylight hour is left. We don't really need to know how much, because if we're running through here in the middle of the night, I don't even think we're gonna know. cook up another thing of rose hips. So we have 2 rose hip teas now. And let's head back. Okay, we're gonna eat and drink a little bit. I am running out of drink. Oh, I am out of drink. So let's take care of that right now. We're going to melt some snow. And then we are going to boil some water. We've got 31 minutes left, so let's do it 0.2 at a time. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now let's go into here. A little more of this. Let's eat our granola bar. Okay. Feels like 95 degrees. That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to put down a bedroll. My fatigue is up. Let me sleep for like 4 hours or something like that. Okay, and then that is going to be the end of this video. So hope you've had fun. And I will continue with this and heading into the mines next time. Thanks for watching.